So think about Malik Taylor being in the escape room. When you go into spiritual realm, whether it be dreaming, passing away, meditating, decoding gematria, you are traveling on an energy field. So the spiritual realm could be like an escape room when you go to purgatory. Because in purgatory, people are fighting to get out into future heaven on earth or into the mother's portal. So the woman in the stateroom, her name is Taylor Russell Mackenzie. 7/18 is her birthday, and his name is Malik Taylor. So that's how my brain related that. So when you guys subconsciously make the connections that I give you, sometimes in your dream it's going to connect. Like in my dream last night, Hosea Chanchez was in it. He plays on a TV show called The Game's About Football. So in my dream about football, so Hosea Chanchez plays Malik Wright, which reminded me of the code that I put in the video of Malik Taylor, like Taylor Swift. In my dream, there was a lot of green. It reminded me of like the military blankets. In my dream, the past few nights, I had Jay Ellis, and he plays in the game as well. And he plays in the escape room. So Jay Ellis reminded me of Malik Taylor because of their facial structure. So again, Malik Taylor, and then the Taylor in the movie The Escape Room. Everybody's in the escape room. When you pass away, you need a Blues Clues. When you pass away, you turn blue. Blues Clues. So that's how we got here. So in spiritual realm, when you do pass away, it's like you have to cross over purgatory. In order to pass over purgatory, you have to solve the riddles. And Jesus talked in parables or whatever. So then Chadwick Boseman, Russell Wilson, right? They have the same birthday, which reminds me of like the codes. So we have the Black Panther, we have North Carolina, we have him being from Anderson, South Carolina. Reminds me of the Matrix. The Matrix is Neo, Neo Anderson in the Trinity. So that's where we are. It's trying to dial up your number. The phone keypad is like your birthday. Patrick Wilson, Russell Wilson, 7/3, November 29th. So Patrick Wilson plays Ed Warren in the Annabelle series, right? Or the Conjuring series. So 8/23, which is the day that Kobe Bryant was born, and the day that I'm having these dreams is 8/24. So September 7th, Queen Elizabeth I, who has red hair, Annabelle doll, red hair, channeling extraterrestrial O negative blood type. So how does this relate to Malik knowing how to travel in spiritual realm? When you guys talk about him in real life, everybody goes to sleep with the information. So me posting things for you guys to subconsciously be aware of means that when you go to sleep, if he is stuck in purgatory because they're using him as a ritual in the purgatory, because people are used as rituals, people are used in the dream realm to conjure things and to power artificial intelligence and robots. And, information is Akashic Records. Information is free and available in astral realm, and the future heaven on earth exists. So a lot of us can't make it if we're subconscious, still don't know about the codes. So a lot of us go into there helping with the codes. Whether people are psychics or mediums or gematria, people are decoders like I am, or yourself figuring out what I'm talking about, this will help him travel in spiritual realm, even if most people don't understand what I do on my page. But believe me, anybody who thinks I'm doing this for fun or for views, definitely wrong. Just doing this because I almost passed away. And when I almost passed away, I had people in the spiritual realm give me clues. So in order for me to come back to my body, so I could say a mom, because I don't want to pass away. And a lot of times you have to literally solve riddles in the spiritual realm. 1-2 is like 612, so anagram of that number is 126, which is Kobe Bryant's birthday is 126, when Gianna Bryant and Kobe Bryant passed away in helicopter 126. So it's all about the game. Playing the game is playing the riddles, finding out how to travel in spiritual realm. So in my dream was Tom Cruise, who's born 7/3. He was born in Syracuse, New York, which is for St. Lucy. St. Lucy, Lucy the red hair, Lucy the movie. It's about using all your brain to travel in spiritual realm to connect everything. The guy who plays in the movie is Patrick Wilson with The Conjuring doll. The Conjuring Last Rite comes out September 5th. So July 3rd comes out, is his birthday. If y'all follow Taylor on here, Taylor, her birthday is July 3rd, so I already know. In my dream, it connected to Karen Stephens, 8/24, who is with Darius Creston McCary, May 1st, with Gianna Bryant's birthday is May 10th, so May 1st, May 10, which connected to Little St. James Island, where they have the Sophia, the robot, and the cog system that went into that, and Epstein and the investments in that, which deals with your astral and your mind. So when you are on the spiritual realm, you're going to connect to robots, artificial intelligence, like Sophia the robot, which is related to Saint Sophia, Piss Sophia, Sophia Jesus Christ. So Sophia means wisdom, which reminds me of Sophia Richie. So there's a Sophia code, Richie Rich, right? So 8/24. She's 27. 27 is red gematria. Also, you have The Rock's dad being born 8/24, passed away January 15th. like Regina King, 115, Martin Luther King, Rex, the way you spell how Queen Elizabeth signs her name is Rex, which means Regina or King. So Rex, T-Rex is dinosaur, Lucy, the Lucy bones. It's all like a DNA code. So these are the things I saw in my dream last night, based on the information in the underworld. So when I'm seeing all these things, everything's connected based off passing away and being born. It also connected to Sharon Tate because Sharon Tate's energy was in my dream. It's about her and this baby and how she passed away. She passed away on 8/9, which is the birthday of Whitney Houston, and then she's born 124. She's married to Roman Polanski at the time, 818. His birthday portal just passed as well, which also goes to Malcolm and Jamal Warner, whose birthday 818, who passed away on 720, which is 7227 Club, which is read in Gematria. In my dreams, it was a lot of green, a lot of this happening, a lot of Rosemary's Baby. So then it goes to Apartment 7A, which comes out September 27th, which is Lil Wayne's birthday. Lil Wayne dated Superhead. So a lot of blankets, army blankets, mats, green mats in my dream. So Rosemary Baby with Zoe Saldana. And so this is part of the code as well. Zoe, Skull and Bones, Yale, Zoe Pound, Haiti. Amelia Perez movie, which she played in, came out November 13th. Amityville Horror, Amityville 13th. Edna Lorraine Warren went to the Amityville house, and that's where they conjured up some things, and this is part of the energy. Then you have Sophia coming up again, which she was born March 31st. Selena passed away March 31st. So this is the energy that I was picking up in my dreams this past week. If you watch the Conflict movie, The Pope ends up having the ovaries, and he becomes a new pope. He's like a Mexican guy that did work in Peru. So then you have Rosie the Perez, Rosie the Robot, the emancipation of Harley Quinn, and Birds of Prey, which goes into Quentin Tarantino's, where she portrays Sharon Tate, which was in the Once Upon a Lifetime in Hollywood or whatever. So Margot Robbie, 7227, 720, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan, the twins, the twin energy, Paraphernalia, Lemuria. Everything I'm telling you is going to go into your subconscious, so when you sleep, you know the clues to help people cross over. Like if Malik Taylor or anybody else, Malcolm Jamal Warner, are together and they're all stuck in the purgatory and they need to go to the other side and they're kind of trapping souls like Ghostbusters, you need to know these things. So this was the energy in my dream. It had I've been dreaming about Sharon Tate in the living room and the baby like all week. So that's how does Malik relate knowing how to travel in spiritual realm. Like all these codes are maybe seeming random, but they're not. Like I post codes, but most of the time I'm dreaming about the codes and I'm seeing the codes, and it's like I have friends that are seeing codes. So I just post things for people who are decoders. Everybody else who cannot understand codes or understand spiritual realm or know what's really going on in the world right now, and the spiritual things going on and the astral, they're gonna be like, oh, that's random. It's not random. The universe talks in numbers. Numbers are your birthday. It's a telephone line like the Matrix to call when you call a friend, But think about it being the escape room. The more your subconscious understands what I'm saying, the more clues you could puzzle in so you don't become part of the Terminator Matrix. It's like Ford Cougar, the Freddy Krueger. Can you afford life? Affordability, the financial crisis, financial warfare. Cougar meaning Mercury Cougar, right? Afford, if things affordable. Financial warfare, spiritual warfare. And the dates of like the O.J. Simpson case, right? June 16th, January 24th, October 3rd. January 24th, Sharon Tate. June 16th, Tupac. So Al Crawlings, the guy who was driving the Ford Bronco, June 16th, his birthday, like the dates on the case. Whenever they talk to each other, they talk in codes, and so you guys know the codes. The white Ford Bronco. Charlotte, North Carolina, May 19th, November 17th. Young Dolph, November 17th. Dolphins communicate in spiritual realm to each other in the waters. May 19th. May 19th, Nicole Brown to June 12th. 612 is 216 is 126, which is Kobe Bryant. 126, Gigi Gianna. Gianna, Selena Gomez played that role in Barney, Gianna Bryant. And her name is named after Selena Gomez, who has that green and purple one outfit that looks like Barney. The T-Rex, Queen Elizabeth, King Charles, Chucky, Freddy Krueger. That's all the codes. Charles, King Charles, Freddy Krueger, Xavier. The whole X-Men. That's where we at. Wes Craven. Wes Craven 8-2 portal shares with J.D. Vance, who plays that energy where he travels in spiritual realm. And then you have June 6th, Freddy Krueger. You have Suri Wright, Jaguar Wright, Malik Wright, so Black Panther. So they're trying to look for the different spiritual energies of kings and the queens of Wakanda. Black Panther, Suri. They need to know who the spiritual readers are in the spiritual realm, and they trapped souls like Michael Majora Warner or Malik Taylor And a lot of it is played out in the movies and TV shows, so you could follow the clues.